Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut, what's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening out there?
How was everybody's day yesterday?
My day was good. I hung out here for a while, then I went home. I was very tired because I didn't sleep the night before, so I took a little nap, and then I went to the gym, and then I watched the season finale of Gossip Game.
Okay. How was the season finale?
It was good. It was pretty good. Everybody was trying me last night on the show. Yeah, man, you guys should have been there.
Sorry, you didn't get invited. What about you, Charlamagne?
I kept it light, you know. Sleep, gym, sleep again. TV.
Yeah, I ain't do much either. I went to sleep, but last night I was at Glass. Shout out to Glass. It's a club in Queens.
That's
on
not
Monday.
keeping it easy, Envy.
No, I slept the whole day, and then it was just working at night.
Okay.
It was an easy day yesterday.
Yeah, we don't do much.
Yeah.
We don't do much.
Now, on today's show, we have a special guest joining us from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, K. Michelle.
I love K.
Michelle. I watched her last night on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah, we'll be chopping it up with K. Michelle, so don't go anywhere. And, of course, if you're upset and you need to vent, well, we're going to give you that opportunity in about 15 minutes. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go. 6:13 is Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Angela Yee.
Yes, Envy.
We got front page news coming up.
Oh, man, we are going to talk about the tornado that hit Moore, Oklahoma, virtually wiping the town off the map. Absolutely devastating. I'll give you that. Also, if you could, would you rather send the nanny to take care of all kinds of duties for your kids at school? Going to PTA meetings, bake sales, entrance interviews, all of that.
That's you got to be hands-on with stuff like that when you're a parent.
Well, some people aren't. I said some people are not hands-on like that.
Okay.
That's like not going to your kids' practices for like football, basketball, the taekwondo classes.
You got to go to practice and the games?
Yes. You should if you got the time. What else are you doing?
All right. Well, we'll talk about it up at front page news. All right, keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 5 minutes on the upper, 5 on the lower. Lincoln 1005 in, Holland 1005 in, Tapestry Bridge. Looks good, money. It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get in the front page news. Let's start off with sports. Yankees beat Baltimore 6-4. Cincinnati beat the Mets 4-3. Miami Heat plays tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Now, let's talk about Oklahoma. What happened in Oklahoma? I woke up and I just seen everybody putting on Twitter, pray for Oklahoma. What happened?
Man, there was a 2-mile-wide tornado that hit Oklahoma. It hit the school also, and right now the death toll is at 51, including 20 children. Right now they are saying they expect at least 40 more bodies to arrive, and it could get even higher than that as they are looking for missing kids in the school. More than 230 people were injured.
Now, do we know information about tornadoes? Because it can't be, you can't find out that a tornado's going to hit at this time. It's not.
Well,
like
the residents of the town, there's 41,000 people in Moore, Oklahoma. They were given 16 minutes warning. They don't really know.
16 minutes?
16 minutes to just try to get out, and you know how difficult that would be.
Is there an air horn or something like that? Because how do you tell everybody?
It's, in some small towns it's an air horn, but a lot of times you can hear it. It sounds like a freight train coming.
Yeah, people can hear it from over a mile away. But
Really?
I don't know, 16 minutes is enough time.
Yeah, but where do you go in 16 minutes? Like, where can you go and hide and run in 16 minutes?
Basement.
They don't have basements in the South or the Midwest like that. I'm from Moncks Corner, South Carolina. I've never experienced a tornado, but I used to hear my grandmother and stuff talk about them. Like when the sky used to turn a certain color, it was about to rain. They'd be like, "Oh, it's tornado weather."
Well, the winds were between 166 to 200 miles per hour.
Sheesh.
So you can imagine what that would be like.
Wow. Well, we'll definitely pray for the people in Oklahoma. Now, also in New York City, it seems like rich parents are using their nannies for just about everything, huh?
Yes, they are. They're actually not showing up for certain things like bake sales, book clubs, ice skating groups, kids' games, all of that, even for entrance interviews for their kids to get into schools. And one parent said, these schools are exorbitantly expensive. They hit you up for school fees, donations, and then they want your time. She said, I have 3 kids at 3 different schools. If I can send my nanny, I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, but you're not giving the school time. You're giving your kids time. And then when your kids have more of a connection with the nanny than they do you wonder why.
I can understand maybe if you have 3 kids that are doing 3 different things on the same
and sometimes
night,
you got to use the nanny for different things. I mean, I do it all the time. Like, for instance, my daughter has a baseball game and my son has a basketball game tonight. One has practice, one has a game. So me and my wife will go to the game and we'll send the nanny to the practice. That way, we both can support him during his game. We do that all the time. But I mean, we are there present for all his school activities.
Well, I don't know. I'm not rich.
Yeah, I mean, I only have one daughter, so I don't have those problems. Like I can micromanage her situation. Right. I can be at her events. I don't have to split up time between 2 different kids.
Okay. All right, well, that's front page news. And don't forget, K. Michelle from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is going to be joining us next hour. But coming up next, we got The Decision. If you missed it, we're going to get that back on. Don't go anywhere. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, it's decision time. What do we have here? What's going on this morning?
Well, Drew is here. Hey, Drew.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
What up, Drew? What's the
What
word?
it is?
And he's having some problems. It's not really his problem, but it has turned into his problem. Why don't you explain to the guys?
Pretty much, I'm going to try and leave Charlamagne and the dudes out of this. This one's a little touchy, so you're a female. I know you can help me better with this situation than anybody, know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
For the last 5 months, I've been seeing this female, Kawana, and sex is amazing, personality is crazy, but there's one issue that I just can't get past, know what I mean? Like, the box smells crazy.
Angela's definitely the person to talk to about
Yeah,
that.
she
I've
can
heard
help me about-
rumors.
she can help
I've
me with
heard
smelly
stories
box.
about Angela's smelly box. Yes.
I mean,
Shut
right.
up. You haven't heard nothing about my box smelling or fresh. But go ahead. So you're saying her vagina smells.
It's crazy. It had this whole East River thing going on, I mean.
Damn.
East River.
Her box smell like Bayonne?
Because I'm saying, like, on one
Like a
particular
fish
occasion,
market?
Nah, it's somewhere around there, but I can't even describe the smell. It's just something that you really don't want to deal with, know what I mean?
How many times you went down there?
Once.
Oh.
Once, and I swear to God, I
What-
can't do it again.
What did you tell her?
I told my ex before she was gaining weight and she spazzed on me, so if I'm going to tell a chick that her box stinks, I don't even want to be around
Maybe she had
her.
a bad day, though.
Not even. It was that day, and from that day on, it's just been continuing, know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real. Charlamagne's been in a lot of smelly box, and he said all you got to do is hold your breath and go in.
No, my
Nah,
father used to
nah,
always
nah.
tell me if it smells like cologne, leave it alone. If it smells like fish, eat all you wish.
So is there any
Nah.
type of
Oh my
is there any type
God.
of discharge?
I don't see any of that. And
That is
we sat down, we was
disgusting.
having a little convo, and I kind of snuck it in to find out if she had a little STD test done or whatever. She came out, she had the little paperwork from when she went to the doctor and everything, said everything was good. But
How old was that?
I didn't even look at the date, to be
Why
honest.
didn't you just tell her though? That's the best way to ruin a girl's self-esteem and have her doing whatever you want her
Yeah,
to
but
do.
I'll mess around and get stabbed in the
Yeah,
crib
but
telling
you-
the chick her box
No,
stinks.
she
But Drew,
won't.
this is what confuses me about you. So you're concerned about her STD thing, something's wrong with her vagina, but you're still having sex with her. Are you having protected sex?
It's protected, but at the same time, the sex is bananas. When I say this woman is a freak, I don't think there's anything that we could throw on the table that she will
So,
not
Drew,
do.
what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Basically, the
this
sex is
morning?
bananas,
Nah, I
but
want-
it smells like sand.
Nah, I want to keep her, and I mean,
But
sex
you
is
want to help
crazy.
her take care of her
But I want to get
problem.
rid of the smell. Now I mean, because
Tell her.
She on the phone?
Can
we
I
get her on the
mean,
phone?
you know what? I have no problem. I'll talk to her about it. You know what?
The truth will set
This
you
happened
free,
to one of
Drew.
my friends one time.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest though. I'd be
You
more.
want to know what her problem was?
What was that?
She had left a tampon in and forgot about it.
Don't even tell
And
me.
she
nothing
said,
like
no,
that.
I'm
That-
telling you, this is a real story. I promise you.
Oh, that's disgusting.
She listened to the show. I hope she's not listening right now. But she said she had left a tampon in, and this is when she had just got with a new dude, and it smelled really bad. She was embarrassed. She didn't know what the problem was. She went to the doctor, and they were like, oh, there's a tampon. It had been in there for like a month.
Oh, my goodness.
Drew, if I was Kawula, I'd be more upset that you came to the radio station
Kawana.
or whatever and had another girl call me to tell me my box stink. That's something you should be doing.
Well, you
bro.
know what? Well, you know what? Don't say that. When we come back, we're going to call Stinky Box,
We
all
gonna
right?
call Kamikaze
gonna
and we
call-
gonna.
Like, don't talk about his girl. Like
No,
that.
What's her
Stinky.
name?
Her name is Kawana.
All right,
man.
we're going to call
All right,
Kawana.
we gonna call Koala Bear and we gonna freaking get her box straight.
That's right. All right, when we come back, Stinky Box on the line. Keep it locked. It's the
Stop.
Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're in the middle of the decision. Now, Yee, give him some updates of what's going on up here.
Yes, Drew is here. He's having some issues with his lady. The sex is fantastic, but the box smells expired. It doesn't smell too good down there. So we're trying to figure out what's wrong and how to maybe get her to fix it.
No, you're going to call her right now, and you're going to tell her that the box stinks, right?
No, we're going to help. We're
Okay.
going to help.
Well, let's get on the phone. Hold on.
Drew, you haven't been burning or anything, right?
No.
How we know it's not your penis that got the odor?
Oh, my goodness. Kawana, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Kawana.
Hey.
It's Angela from the Breakfast Club.
It's DJ MV.
And this is Charlamagne the God. How are you, Cowabunga?
I'm good.
Kawana, now you have a guy up here, Drew. He absolutely adores you. Says that he thinks the sex is the best he ever had. You know Drew, right?
Yeah.
Say hi, Drew.
Hey,
Damn.
what's going on, baby?
Hey.
Now, I'm going to need the guys in the room to be quiet. Now, Kawana, woman to woman, there's a small issue.
It ain't
issue.
small. It's actually pretty
Be
big.
quiet.
I'm
Be
sorry.
quiet. Kawana, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
He's a little bit concerned about the odor from your vagina.
Stink box.
What? He's saying that there's we're not sure what the smell is, but there's something going on down there. It's a little rank.
Sort of like the kitchen at Red Lobster.
Stink box.
Now,
Where?
now let's be honest. Come on, it's just me and you right now. Have you ever noticed an odor in your vagina?
Like
No.
like chitlins
And neither
cooking?
has anybody else that's ever been down there. He's just mad because I started seeing Deshaun, that's all.
Nah.
Okay.
Hold up.
Yes.
didn't mention
No,
Deshaun.
that, get it? That is exactly
Hold
what's
up.
going on right now.
Kawana. Okay, forget who you're seeing now. Let's just worry about you. All right, forget Drew, forget Deshaun. Let's talk about you and your butt.
Let's talk about
Yeah,
you.
my
For,
box is fine. Everybody else is happy with my box. Everybody else seems to be getting down there and eating like a man, and he sure
Well, maybe
can't.
that's what the
But
problem
that-
is if
that-
everybody
that-
else is in there.
For real, if too many people eating the box, something got to be left down there.
listen,
Now-
kamikaze, you gotta Febreze your box.
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
Kawana, I've done some research on what could be the issue, okay? Just in case, I was telling Drew that one time one of my friends had a tampon stuck in her and didn't realize it.
Oh, disgusting.
Well, that's
Another
nasty.
thing-
That's nasty.
Bacterial vaginosis, you know,
Oh.
that's just an infection in your vagina.
I don't have any infections. I've been
It
to
could
the
be an
doctor. I go to the doctor.
STD, all right, any of those things. Listen, for your own good, you know, just go and maybe get it checked out and see if there is anything. If there's nothing wrong, fine. But
If there was something wrong, wouldn't somebody have told me?
He's telling you now.
I'm telling you
he's
now
on
that
the
some
radio
dudes just
telling me
reckless,
now.
some dudes don't care.
You
You talk
don't
about,
go- you don't
wait,
go
nah,
on the
listen.
radio and
You
talk
talk
to
about
a
eat like a
woman,
man.
but you're going to
A man can't eat a plate of food when the food is spoiled.
No, you don't do that.
Yeah, I can't eat no cereal if the milk stink.
Know what I mean?
You hear me, karate?
This
Yo,
is
listen,
not,
listen,
no,
listen,
you
listen,
don't-
listen. The only reason why I came up here is because I know Angela does the Ask Ye, and I wanted to help me with the situation.
Right,
I'm digging
right,
you hard
you're
body.
talking about your problem,
Listen.
something that you can't last more than 2 minutes and you can't even
I
get
can't-
off.
I
Okay,
can't
what
last
if
if
you
it's not
don't
smelling
mind?
right.
You don't know
Goodness.
how
I
big
can't
you are.
last if it's not smelling right.
I would think that would
you
make you.
are.
So how does that make you? Never mind.
You can't. It throws you off.
Calamari, relax for a second. I understand
Why?
what Drew's saying because I like fish, but I don't like standing in the fish market because it stinks. You understand what I'm saying?
It does not stink. This is a bunch of crap. This is not
Kawana.
even true.
Kawana, put your fingers in your pants right now and take a whiff. What do you smell?
Well, I mean, but that's the thing. That's why I know it doesn't smell, because people go down there and
Just do it.
All right,
Just
well,
do it right now.
Kawana, why do you think that Drew would just make this up then? Like,
Because he's mad because I'm not sleeping with him no more.
Damn.
I'm not gonna come to the radio station just to make something up.
Yeah, well,
That's too much. I
well,
could just
well,
leave you
I
alone
don't
if that
know
was the
why you-
case.
Well, why don't you come talk to me? If this was actually a real problem, you would talk to me.
That's
you
true.
wouldn't
Maybe
go
he's
to
trying to
radio.
embarrass her.
You are just coming.
Nah, listen.
you know, but there's only one way to solve this.
What's that?
Kawana, you got to come up here, stick your finger in yourself, and let us smell it.
There
Oh
you,
my God,
very
that's
true.
disgusting.
Kaleidoscope.
I'm done.
All Drew's saying
That's
is,
all it takes.
it's good enough to beat, but it's too stink to eat. That's all he's saying,
And,
Calamari.
well, listen.
and it's not true.
It's your business, Kawana. I'm just saying, if you feel like you need to go ahead and go to the doctor, go ahead and schedule that appointment, get it checked out.
Yeah, good luck.
I don't know if Drew is just being malicious.
He
I'm
is.
just trying to look. I'm
Or
just trying
not.
to look out because I still want to
Well-
ride with it. Know what I mean,
Kawana,
Stop.
you have a good morning and take care of that steak
Yes.
box. Drew,
All right.
you gave me a pound when you got in here, and I'm pretty upset about that. I'm going to wash my hands.
nah, the hands are clean.
Nah, it's
man.
not. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. You're a nasty dude. Yeah, it's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was J. Cole Miguel. Now J. Cole's in the rumors. He's putting out his album against who? Let's find out.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So by now we all know that Kanye's album Yeezus is going to come out on Tuesday, June 18th. Well, J. Cole has changed the date of his album, Born Sinner. Originally it was June 25th. He pushed it up a week so he could come out versus Kanye West. Now, he tweeted out, Kanye West is one of the greatest artists of our generation, which is exactly why I'm moving my release date up. Born Sinner, June 18th.
Well, you know, Kanye shouldn't be selling his album anyway, because since he hates corporate America so much and he's not for sale, the album shouldn't be for sale. He should just be giving it away.
Oh, stop.
Well, you know he is, and other people have albums coming out. Mac Miller's album, Watching Movies with the Sound Off, is coming out June 18th as well.
Definitely copping that.
And just so you know, Wale's album, The Gifted, is actually coming out June 25th.
Definitely copping that
Definitely
too.
copping that.
As
So
well
that-
as well as J. Cole.
June's going to be a crazy month.
Nah, I'm a download Kanye's album because Kanye doesn't want to be famous no more, so I don't want to buy his album and make him any more famous.
Stop it.
All right, and yesterday, breaking news, Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, was arrested in Florida. And that is because he violated his probation. There was a warrant that had been issued for his arrest earlier this month. He didn't show up to his probation officer on 2 occasions, and he didn't show proof of enrollment in a domestic violence education class. So he actually went to court. They said that he was in violation and he had to be arrested and jailed. So he tried to say it was a misunderstanding. He was on bond at $1,000. I'm sure he's going to at least get that and get out.
Yeah, the NFL's never giving him another chance.
Mm-hmm.
When they see him out here being irresponsible like that, they're like, same old Ocho Cinco.
Absolutely. It's a wrap.
All right, and shout out to Floyd Mayweather. His oldest daughter just turned 13 over the weekend. He flew in Justin Bieber, Kevin Hart, and he also bought Little Kim. He said that's her favorite rapper. Although that might be Floyd's favorite.
I thought Lil Wayne was
13?
there too. Wasn't Lil Wayne there too? I seen a picture of Lil Wayne.
I don't know if Lil Wayne was there, but I know he did fly in Justin Bieber because that's her favorite singer, and Kevin Hart because that's her favorite actor, and he gave her a $250,000 diamond watch as a present.
Imagine what Mayweather's going to do when she turns 60. Jesus Christ.
What kind of party is that going to be?
Right.
And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now
Why
we'll come
is
back.
the weather better in here than it is? I mean, better outside than it is
It's
in here.
It's freezing.
It's freezing in here.
Absolutely.
I got my Snuggie on. Well, Angela Yee's Snuggie, but same difference.
It's yours now.
When we come back, K. Michelle will be hanging out with us. She's from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We'll talk to her about everything. She was dating ex Nick player JR, right? But
Wow, you kicked him off the Knicks, Envy?
kind of sort of. But
You just kicked J.R. Smith off the Knicks?
well, K. Michelle will be joining us. Keep it locked. This is Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 15 minutes on the upper, 5 minutes on the lower. Lincoln Tunnel, 10 minutes in. Highland Tunnel, 20 minutes in. And Tabassy Bridge looks pretty good. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We got a special guest in the building.
Absolutely.
And we say nipples. K. Michelle.
Stop.
Every time K. Michelle come here, her nipples are hard. I'm starting to think it's me.
Yeah, after she gave you the hug. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
How is everything?
Oh, it's good.
You released a new single yesterday.
Yeah.
Charlamagne actually bought it.
Thank you.
No, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it real. First, he was trying to find it for free everywhere.
He was definitely trying to find it for
Then he
free.
said, then he asked us, yo, can somebody download this on iTunes? I'm like, yo, you download it, support it, we'll download it ourselves. So he finally did
He
it.
finally bought it though.
But I didn't have a problem buying it because I like K. Michelle. I think she's dope.
Thank you.
He tried to get it
Thank
free
you.
first, though. I'm not
And I love the message you was trying to spread with I just want to and not fall in love. I need more girls to adopt that philosophy.
He loves that song, but he was
Absolutely.
talking about that for 3 days.
Every
No.
girl needs to live by that philosophy.
I think as women, you know, a lot of bougie bitches, they just be like, oh my God, I would never. Why does she sing that? Them be the main hoes. So I just wanted to say what we think as women. Everybody's human. You know what I'm saying? So
It's not a
that was-
philosophy. It's just every now and then. That's what it is.
Sometimes women want to smash and dash like guys do.
Yeah,
There's nothing
yeah.
wrong with that.
Now let's talk about you though, because everybody's saying you got your own show, and we know you're not going to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta anymore. You didn't want to do that no
You
more.
out of here? You not on it no more?
No.
Yeah, this is her last season with them, but she's been very vocal about that.
Why? Why is it your last season? First
It's
of
just
all,
time to go. I got some other stuff popping
you
off.
got an album, huh? So you don't care
I
about
got
that no
an
more.
album.
Mona, see you later. I'm out one.
No. They are actually bringing me to Love and Hip Hop New York.
But what about your own show? What about your own
I
show?
do have my own show. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was a great stepping stone for me. And now coming to New York, you know, that's basically, it's setting up my own show. So it'll kind of be my own show
Right.
within Love and Hip Hop New York.
Now, there's one thing that I have to say. I'm a critique you on this.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I'll take it.
All
I'll
right.
take
She'll
Get
fight
mad.
you. I'm just gonna tell you. You be
No,
careful.
I won't.
When-
Take criticism.
I can't
When
get over there
Kurt,
fast
when
enough to help
Kurt
you.
came to you
Okay.
and said you shouldn't have thrown the wax on Rashida, he was kind of right. Like, you know, you could have really injured her.
Explain what happened for somebody who doesn't watch the show.
I'm just saying, like, Golden Girl came up in there trying to talk to me, and I was like, baby girl, this is between two women. This has nothing to do with you, you know, but he felt some type of way. I understand that, you know, Rashida is his husband, and
Rashida's his
Kurt's
husband.
and
A little
that's
stab.
how it is, you know, but
What you threw on her?
A candle.
A hot candle?
I just don't understand why she got so mad when you said Kurt had
Hot
4
candle?
earrings.
A hot candle?
look, you run up, get done up, and that's just what it is. Don't walk up on me. I said still. I never moved through the whole situation.
So wait a minute.
My thing with that is, no, I don't want to hurt. You know, I wasn't trying to hurt Rashida, but you know, when you fighting somebody, you fighting them, and don't run up on me. My wig wasn't pinned down for the day,
Oh, boy.
and you not gonna run up and yank nothing off my head or play with me like that. So,
Okay, and the good thing about it though is that in one scene you and Arian made up, and that was I'd never seen K. Michelle be so forgiving.
you know, it just comes a time, like even with that situation, I mean, that was community pain, and I can't do that.
Community.
Who was the community P?
I mean,
She can't say his
Yeah.
name, But actually, that interview was up here where Arian came and said
Yeah.
that she had slept with somebody that you previously.
Oh,
Well,
all right, no
speaking
doubt.
of community penis, J.R. Smith, when we come back, we heard you got beef with Rihanna because of J.R. Smith. When we come back,
you
we'll
didn't
talk.
hear that.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's like, no.
Maybe be making up stuff. Maybe be making up his own headlines. I ain't never heard K. Michelle.
We're going to
before
talk about it when we come back.
Yeah,
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105 when K. Michelle's in the building. Spell 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have K. Michelle in the building.
Good morning.
Now, recently, Rihanna made some comments about J.R. Smith, and I heard you were so upset that you
He's
was
lying.
going to attack her next time you seen her. Is that true?
You are lying.
Lying.
Cite your sources, Envy.
Yeah, man.
Is he desert thirsty?
Nah, I don't know. You know, when it comes to him, I said my piece on that one right there. Good luck with it.
Can JR still hit it?
No, he's not gonna hit it.
But can he still hit it?
No, he cannot.
Do you ever get moist when you see that?
No.
What about if you had some
Boy on the court.
VSOP all night? And
Nah, it's good. I told y'all, I'm good on that. That was something I went through. I went hard. I tried. I failed. I realized, and that's it.
last time you were here, you said you had a new boo. And you said he was...
Look at you, Angela.
Low-key.
That's what you said. You said he was in the industry. You found out who it was, though.
Who?
Chad Ochocinco bought her a monkey. Did he really buy you a pet monkey?
He did.
He did, but she couldn't take it.
Chad approached me, and he tried to date me or whatever, and I was like, no, I don't want no shoes. Like, everybody gets shoes, man. I want a monkey.
Okay.
You want this monkey? You got to buy me a monkey.
Basically, I wanted a monkey. And
Do you walk the monkey?
He stayed buying girls some shoes. He bought one of my hoes some shoes. Well, one of my old hoes.
One of your old hoes.
Yeah.
Well, he's got some financial issues now. That might be part of it.
Good. I'm glad he going
Yeah, I
to
was
Stop
reading about
Stop
that.
tricking on my girl.
He was trying to get
Did
in
you
them
give him something because he
panties,
gave you that monkey?
no, we have
That's
not
foul.
slept together.
Don't
No,
lie now.
No. You know I tell you, we have not slept together. We have not slept together.
He bought you a monkey and you couldn't give him no box?
No, I've been through a lot, y'all, with this dating thing. You know what I'm saying?
And I said this before, Ochocinco doesn't have the best reputation for somebody like you to be dating. You know, we did these PSAs about domestic violence, and then he got in some trouble for headbutting. You can't,
we are friends, and I think that's what it needs to be. I think I hopped into something that I shouldn't have hopped into so quickly last time, and I feel like now I have to pace it. And we are going to dinner, and we are being friends, and we're talking on the phone, and I just don't want to get poked again. Like, I'm not trying.
That's the whole point of him buying you a monkey, because he was trying to poke.
He
But it's
definitely
not
trying to poke.
time. It's not time for that.
What about Charlamagne? Because he's been trying to poke for a long
I
time.
just want to...
No, Charlamagne's my homie. He doesn't want to poke.
Yeah, all
okay.
right.
Who wouldn't? Who don't want to poke?
As soon as you leave, you're going to smell your chair.
Who don't want to poke? That's what I'm here for.
Now, Kurt made some serious allegations against you on the show. He actually tried to insinuate that you were a lesbian or bisexual.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Have you ever been with other women?
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. No secret
So
there.
your stock just continues to rise in my eyes.
No, I'm saying about it. It's nothing, I have dipped out. I thought I was gay for 3 months.
So for 3 months? What
How'd
brought
you
you
realize?
back?
Yeah, how'd you realize
What
you
brought
weren't?
you back?
The girl, I realized what y'all men go through. Like, the bitch actually jumped on my car. Like, I had a new car, and she jumped on my car, scratched it up with her shoe, and it was a wrap.
You thought you was
That's
looking in the
true.
mirror.
Yeah, basically, I was like, and then she wanted to be an actress, but she always sat on the couch, and I was actually taking care of stuff and paying
You was a
bills.
man.
Yeah, and I was like, oh no, I'm not used to this. I'm not gay no more.
It's not.
What kind of lesbian was she, though? Like
I'm not used to this. I'm not gay no more. I ain't paying no more bills.
was she like a Queen Latifah butch
No, I do the
lesbian
pretty-
or
I
a
don't
pretty?
do that. I do the pretty women. I feel like if you date, nothing against them, the women that look like men, you might as well get a man.
Right.
So I like pretty, I like
describe her.
chocolate.
Oh, she's chocolate. Describe her.
Chocolate, big booty, pretty skin. That's
So
what I like.
have you gotten? So you and R. Kelly, have you gotten in the studio with him?
I'm going to get in the studio. I actually did a record that I'm going to put him on, so I'll be down there with him in the next couple weeks.
Have you ever tried to smash?
No, we'll
you're
find
not
out.
in
We'll
age.
find out when we come back. K. Michelle is here. 800-585-1051. We'll find out if R. Kelly tried to smash. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have K. Michelle in the building. Good morning, K. Michelle.
Good morning.
When we come back, we're going to find out about R. Kelly. Did R. Kelly smash? Did he try to
Oh
smash?
my God, you are so disrespectful.
I'm just asking.
Did he pee on her?
No, he
That's
did not.
disrespectful. We're going to find out when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have K. Michelle in the building. Now, when we just left, you asked a question about R. Kelly, Charlamagne.
Yeah. Has R. Kelly ever tried to smash?
R. Kelly's my mentor.
Okay.
So
He's our mentor.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
He's our mentor. Like,
That's a yes.
me and R. Kelly's relationship, I keep our relationship. That is like, that's he's
He's
very,
a very
dear
private.
to my heart.
He's a
Okay.
very private person. I'm sure he doesn't.
R. Kelly can't make you orgasm. Can't nobody make you orgasm. He knows all the tricks to the trade.
Nah, that's not his job to do that.
You drink Jack Daniels straight. You can't tell me you ain't a freak now.
Let me tell you what I just need. I think I really have to have somebody to just come in there and just do some other like,
Want somebody
like
to pray with you?
Something that I ain't never
So you don't do the
seen.
butt thing.
Nah,
You want to meditate?
something.
Yoga?
So does size matter to you?
No, you know what? I just feel like when it comes to the whole sex thing and the dating, it's all become a song for me.
So you
I
have a
remember
record?
when I first met you, you said that you just really didn't even like having sex, and that was
I
a
don't-
long time ago.
It's
You
been
didn't-
like that. Like I've never been that woman to say I have to have sex.
So you have a record about not having a sex drive? What's it
Stop.
called?
It's called Stop. Actually, and it's just no, but let me tell you why it's called Stop, because it's basically, when they're getting ready to go, I'm like, stop, like it's not there.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's the worst feeling.
Stock just dropped just a little bit. I know your type. You keep playing with Chad like that, you're going to be the next person he had, but
No, stop it.
keep telling him to stop after he done bought you a monkey and he caught
No, he honestly is a really nice guy.
I wish I'd have caught you when you was easy. Now that it's difficult to get...
He said when you were
Cause
easy.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, but that's the words. A beautiful girl like you, I wanted when it was easy. Now I got to court and act like I like you.
Basically, and there's so many guys, and when you have the Mimis and Rashidas and everybody, you don't have a man. The thing is, I don't want the kind of man y'all get.
Now, let me get some dirt from you on what's going on, because I read on the blogs that Rashida's pregnant. Is she pregnant? And that is by Scrappy, and it's not by Kurt.
I don't think that.
You don't think that? Okay.
No.
Because he did ask her if it was his and said he wanted to get it tested.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then they are saying that they're getting divorced. I mean, I'm reading all this on the blogs, and then I saw the preview for the show where he tells her, "How do I know it's mine?"
That lesbian relationship over there, I have nothing to do with it.
You are stupid,
I don't know anything about it.
Now, who do you see Scrappy with more, Erica or with Shay? If you had to say he'd be a better match.
I would say Erica, because of course she's my friend, but I don't think Erica's gonna put up with Scrappy's mess. So I guess I would say, Shay, because Erica's just not gonna deal with it. And me and Scrappy are really close as friends, and I just know he just not gonna act right.
Now, you and Keisha Cole cool. Was she upset when Rashida called her Keisha Coleslaw? Or called you Keisha Coleslaw?
I did not. You know what? I sound so called Keisha. No, I don't know why she would be mad about that. People have always tried to compare us. So, I mean, since I've been singing, it's always been that comparison.
You next to carry that torch for these bitter women, though. Mary J had it, and Keisha had it. Now it's your turn. Until you get happy, and then we ain't messing with you no more.
Well,
after you get happy.
with me not even having sex, I ain't gonna get too happy, I guess, right? So I got a couple albums.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, K. Michelle, did we miss anything, guys?
No, you got everything, Envy.
All right.
You
Well,
got
no,
everything.
she'll be back. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be back. June 6th, I am doing a show at the Highland Ballroom. Wendy Williams
nice.
is the host.
I just
Oh,
read
you were
about
just
that
talking
this
about
morning.
that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm crazy, but I can sing. I do got good music.
You
so-
are talented. That is no lie.
Absolutely right. Well, K. Michelle, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. As a matter of fact, let's get your joint on right now. What's the name of it, Charlamagne?
BSOP. You know that's my favorite thing to drink.
All right.
I'm a Remy guy.
Well, here it is. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Y'all went in today.
Very special.
All right.
You got to
Miss K.
make that
Michelle.
exclusive of the day or
Listen,
something.
man. I love K. Michelle. Let's not get it twisted, okay? I love K. Michelle.
Okay, we know.
All right.
I love her personality.
You sound so creepy right now.
I love her music. I love K. Michelle.
All right.
Charlamagne the God talking. I love K. Michelle.
Well, shout to Miss Kate Michelle. That was her new joint. What's the name of that, Charlamagne?
VSOP. The ratchet chicks need a voice, man.
Okay.
She is the voice for the ratchet hoes out here right now.
She could sing no matter
Man,
what.
she
Absolutely.
is talented as hell, and I just like her
She
personality.
could write, she could sing, she plays the piano.
I love.
They say she go in the studio and she does stuff in one take. And that's it straight.
No, shout out to K. Michelle. Hit us up and let us know what you think about the joint
And I
as
love
well.
the fact that every time she comes up here, her nipples are hard.
Oh,
I
boy.
mean, every time. I ain't talking about a little hard. I'm talking about like, you ever seen like the perfect chocolate chip? You ever,
All
like,
right,
you ever-
all right, all right, all right.
All right, now don't forget at 8 o'clock, we're going to have a new Beyonce song. If you want to hear a new Beyonce song, this is her first single. It's called Grown Woman. We have that at 8 o'clock. And we got rumors coming up, yeah?
Yes, we are going to discuss Miguel now. He has cleared up what happened when he had
decapitated the chick.
the miscalculated jump that happened at the Billboard Music Awards. I know we've all seen that a million times by now, so I'll tell you what he had to say about that. Also, what reality star has been caught cheating on her husband, allegedly?
Okay. Well, we find out at 7:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 35 minutes on the upper level, 20 minutes on the lower level. Lincoln Tunnel 25 in, Holland Tunnel 20 in, and Tabassee Bridge looks pretty clear. This is Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. Miguel, he talks about that infamous leg drop.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So Miguel is talking about the jump that happened at the Billboard Music Awards when he jumped from one stage to the other and accidentally landed on two fans. Now, he told Billboard it's pretty clear what happened, and he's glad everyone appears to be okay. He said, I'm very happy to bring my new friend Kiati. We just met. Unfortunately, we did not meet under the best circumstances, but I think we're okay. The crazy thing is when you're performing and you're just kind of into it, you never know where it's going to go and where you're going to go with it and how that might turn out.
Kiati got hit with that Mexican karate, boy.
Now, Kiati was sitting there. She had an ice pack in her hand, and she said, I adorn him, talking about Miguel. So she's fine. We don't know what happened with the second female fan. Or
the one he kicked in the back of the head with his heel?
Yeah, the one that got hit the hardest, but...
He kicked. Yeah, she got... Wow, what a kick.
Okay, so there are some rumors, according to the Inquirer, that Kris Jenner has been carrying on a secret relationship with one of the men that people were saying was Khloe Kardashian's real biological father. And that
Big
person,
Ange?
No, that person is Alex Roldan, her hairdresser of 30 years. They said that she got caught half naked by one of the neighbors, and she's desperate to keep everything a secret. They were in the back area of his salon for a hair treatment. She removed her shirt to put on a protective cape and then dropped it, and she was standing there in a bra and, got caught. But now everybody's saying that she's cheating. But, she's admittedly cheated on her last husband, so... it is what it is. American Idol had the lowest ratings ever in history. Their season finale pulled in about 13.6 million viewers. And last year's finale pulled in 21.49 million. So in years past, they usually got about 30 million for the finale. All right, Rihanna and Miley Cyrus. Now, Miley Cyrus has said that she would kiss or make out with Rihanna previously in Marie Claire magazine. Well, when Rihanna was asked, would you make out with Miley Cyrus, here's what she had to say.
Miley Cyrus said she wants to make out with you. Would you? She tweeted it.
Tell her call me. She said, tell her call me. Why'd you look like that, Envy? You didn't understand?
That's fun. I couldn't hear what she said.
Say it do it one more time so you can hear her.
Miley Cyrus said she wants to make out with you. Would you? She tweeted it.
Tell her call me.
I can hear that.
Tell her call me.
One time for Ray Ray. Ratchet Ray Ray.
That is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, don't forget at 8 o'clock, we're playing Beyonce's new joint. It's called Grown Woman. Also, Charlamagne, Donkey Today, 804.
Yes, Donkey Today is at 804, and it's a tour going on in New York City that has just been shut down, but I'm going to tell you why I should never have even gotten off the ground in the first place.
All right, that happens at 8:04. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 35 on the upper, 20 on the lower. Lincoln Tunnel, 25 in. Holland, 20 in. And Tabassee Bridge looks pretty clear. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. At 8 o'clock, we're going to play Beyonce's new single. It's called Grown Woman. Also, 8:04, Charlamagne Donkey Today. Who are you giving it to?
Yes, and I'm giving it to this tour that was going on in New York City. It has been canceled, but I'm going to tell you why I should never have got off the ground in the first place. Why are we all bundled up in here? I got on a Snuggie. Envy got on a blanket. Angela Yee nipples are hard like K. Michelle's.
I'm just chilling because Charlamagne stole my Snuggie. And now I have nothing, so I'm just here.
It's cold.
But I'm drinking a lot of green tea.
I got an A$AP Rocky hoodie over here for you.
Is it clean?
I mean, I don't know who was wearing it.
Well, then no thanks, okay?
All right.
No, thank you.
We've been working together 2 years. We got all the same germs by now.
No, we definitely, your germs are definitely super germs.
Beyonce's new song after this is the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. All right. What you guys think?
That's
just
cool.
a little bit of it.
It's cool. It's all right. I ain't mad at it.
A little
Like
bit
a
of
fun
it.
club song.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Timbaland produced that. Dream co-wrote it with her.
I'm sure she looks great performing it. It's cool.
All right, well, let's get to the donkey today. Let's go.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
With
Charlamagne, the Devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, May 21st, goes to a tour company by the name of Real Bronx Tours. Now, Real Bronx Tours is a tour company that for $45, you can take riders, mainly European and Australian tourists, on a trip that includes stops at food pantry lines, a pickpocket park, and crack houses. Don't believe me? Listen to the news report courtesy of the USA Today.
A Bronx bus company is under fire for promising tourists a ride through a real New York City ghetto. Stops along the tour include a housing project, the pantry line at St. Anne's Episcopalian Church, St. Mary's Park, which is known for pickpockets, and East 140th Street.
Now, first of all, on a Real Bronx tour like this, I would want this to be the kind of tour where the people they're there to see, let's just say the animals, get to touch the sightseers. If you have the audacity, the unmitigated gall to treat the Bronx like some type of zoo, some type of safari, then the actual goons in the Bronx should be able to touch you. They should be able to touch these people for real. You seen the trailer for the new movie Purge? Well, in the movie Purge, for certain periods of time, crime is legal. That's how it should be on this tour. You want to tour the hoods of the Bronx. You want to see what used to be some of the worst parts of the Bronx. Well, crime should be legal while you're on this tour. You need to feel what everybody else used to feel. If you are a person in the Bronx who likes to stab people, then you should be able to stab people on this tour. Yes, my son and the goon should be able to stick up the whole tour. Fat Joe should be allowed to resort back to his old ways and cut people across the face on this tour. You want to tour the ghetto? You want to be about this life? Let me show you what the hood really about. Rob you of all your money, then go ball out on your dime at the Lobster House on City Island. Give the Real Bronx Tours the biggest hee-haw. Who came up with that bright idea? Sadly, none of this will ever get to happen because the Bronx Tourism Council wrote effective immediately, Bronx Tours will cease all scheduled tours to the Bronx. You think? You think? Who thought that was a good idea? What's next? The real Newark, New Jersey tours?
What is a Brooklyn tour like? What would they say about Brooklyn?
Nah, I'd rather them go to Newark.
Yeah.
Around Halloween. Let's send them to Newark on Halloween.
What's fun about that? That's not fun.
Exactly.
That's not fun at all. Well, thank you, Charlamagne, for Donkey of the Day. Now, Charlamagne, you might have to include me in that Donkey of the Day.
Why?
You played the Pepsi commercial?
I played the wrong Beyonce joint. Because I had the snippet in my laptop, and then I had the full version. And I played the wrong version. Damn it, man.
I mean, that don't surprise me coming from you. You are what we call a functioning F-up.
No.
That's what DJ is.
That's what I dubbed him that behind the scenes.
He's a functioning F-up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You know, it amazes me the things that DJ Envy
he has us all the time, but he still is he still functions well.
It amazes.
He's an F-boy.
It amazes me the things he's accomplished in his life. I've never seen such an F-boy accomplish such great things with such limited mental resources.
Like they said, shout out to Nick So Dope on Twitter. She said, Power 105 got me hyped to hear the full version of Beyonce's Grown Women. And all they did was loop the version from the commercial.
Nah, I played the wrong version. That's the version I love. But we'll play the full version when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Get it tight.
And also,
these amateurs over here on Power.
Did you see the finale of Gossip Game yesterday?
No.
All right, well, that was on last night. And it was interesting because people were... This is what I can't stand. What is the definition of a friend? People throw this around all the time, but we were friends. We used to be friends. We're not friends if we just never had a meal together. We're not friends if we've never had a phone conversation together. We're not friends if something big in my life happens and you're not invited. We're not friends if I don't ask you to come to my birthday party. Everybody's not your friend. Just because I know you doesn't make you my friend. We can be acquaintances. Everything could be chill. What's up when I see you in the club? But that doesn't define you as my friend. And I hate that people throw that word around so much. Oh, but we were good friends. We were friends. No,
so what's the question?
Weren't.
What's the question?
The question is, what is the definition of a friend?
Jeez, all right.
When do you say this person is my friend? Because people throw that word around too much.
You should have your Snuggie back. You mad at me for something? What's wrong with you?
800-585-1051. What's the definition of a friend? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. All right, it's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, we're talking, what is the definition of a friend? Now, what happened on Gossip Game last night, Yee?
Yeah, people just throw the word friend around very loosely. Oh, we're such good friends. We used to be really good friends. I don't know what happened. We were friends. Listen, to me, we're not friends if you don't want to see me succeed or do well in life. If your main thing is, okay, I want to, you're competitive with me, is fine. That's all well and good. But if you don't want me to succeed, you're not my friend. You're not my friend if, we're both on Twitter, but you don't even follow me on Twitter. Don't you follow all your friends on Twitter if they're on there?
I just stopped following you, E. I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't never following you. But you already knew I wasn't your friend. We're not friends if we never shared a meal together. We're not friends if it's my birthday and you don't call me and I don't call you. We're not friends.
Right. Or we're not friends if you're having a baby shower and you don't show up. We're not friends.
That's right.
I definitely didn't come to Envy's baby shower.
Oh, we know.
But it's not Envy's fault he's light-skinned. I just don't F with light-skinned guys like that. I'm sorry.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
Hello?
Hey, who's this?
What's up, Sherelle?
This is my friend Sherelle. Because we talk on the phone at least.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, we know it's you because we all speak fluent fat in here. What you got to say, baby?
Shut the hell up. I saw the Gossip Gang last night, Angela, and I'm proud Angela stood up for herself because K-Fox was never a friend.
Yeah, I was never friends with any of those people. They're crazy. They're crazy.
And let me tell you something about a real friend. A real friend is when you down, you have nothing, and you down your last love, a friend will help you.
Then Charlamagne and Angela Yee are not my friends. Sherelle, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne are not my friends.
I help you all the time,
When you're
Envy.
down, you know what they do, Sherelle? They kick you.
Yeah, and that helps you, Envy. Build character, okay?
Sherelle, you know what
Stop
else?
being a girl.
Sherelle, you know what else real friends do? They tell you that when you need to cut down on the carbs and do some cardio.
Shut the hell up. You're not
And
friends with
they,
each other.
they tell you that. They tell you when you need to go to the gym and work out because your arteries could get clogged and you might have a heart attack.
No, I never had a heart attack. Never, boo-boo.
Well, that's
Don't
good.
worry.
Well, thank you, Sherelle.
We all need something to look forward to, boo.
For you guys just tuning in, Sherelle's our fat friend that calls us and listens every day.
Her last name might as well be Sidibe.
No, stop it. Sherelle, thank you for calling, Mama.
Have a good day, Sherelle. Oink, oink.
Stop.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, it's Stunner from Patterson.
Stunner, what's your definition of a friend?
I think my definition of a friend is somebody that's there when you down, when you don't got it, you know what I'm saying, that's there for you, you know what I'm saying, because, some people, they're going to be around you because you're because of your status or whatever. I think friendship got to be something genuine. Got to be something real.
Friendship got to mean I enjoy spending time with you, hanging out with you when something's about to happen. When I got some free time, I'll call you, check up on you, let's go hang out, let's do something. That's your friend.
Look at God.
Look at God.
Hello, who's this?
It's Terrell from the Bronx.
Terrell, what's your definition of a friend?
I mean, if we eating out and I finish my food and you let me eat yours, then we real friends.
Now, I feel like that about your woman, too. If you eating your woman out and I can do it, too, we definitely friends.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, share your girl if we really friends. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, what?
Share your girl.
That's crazy.
All right.
Thank you. Hello, who's this?
It's Kamal from Duval.
Kamal from Duval. What's your definition of a friend?
The opposite sex. And the reason why I say that is because with a lot of males, like you can't have a friend, you can't have friends with males and females. You never can have friends with females. The same with females and be friends. All
right, you say that till you get jumped in the club by a bunch of dudes and you wondering why them girls ain't help you.
Hello, who's this?
Better get you some goons.
Hello?
Hey, who's this?
Yes, my name is Alexis.
Wait, what's your definition of a friend?
I think my definition of a friend is someone you could tell, not anything to, but certain things to, and they won't run back to their friends. Like the other day, my friend surprised me to Spa Castle on a random just for my birthday, and just someone like, if you don't have money or whatever, they just, they don't ask for anything back. Just someone you feel totally comfortable around. So I think that's just someone who's a true friend.
Okay. All right, thank you, Mama. 800-585-1051. What is the definition of a friend? And like we promised, here's the real version of Beyonce's song.
Now you're our friend, okay?
Now we're back.
We're not going to hear cans pouring in the background.
No. There's Grown Women. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Sing it, guys. Charlamagne, guys.
Oh. Listen, this record sounds much better than that Pepsi commercial you played a little while ago. That Pepsi commercial you played had me looking at Beyonce with the side eye like, I don't know, B, man. You might just need to have another baby for real.
800-5... Oh, that's new Beyonce. Let us know what you think about it. Hit us up on Twitter. But right now, 800-585-1051. What is the true definition of a friend?
It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
And
like
you know what?
Beyonce
Shout out
just said.
to all my really great friends out there. A lot of my friends, I don't talk to them all the time. I don't talk to them every day. But it don't matter because we still friends when it comes down to it.
800-585-1051. What is the definition of a friend? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's J. Cole. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 8:33. 800-585-1051. What is the definition of a friend? Angela Yee has all types of friends.
Well, listen, I want to salute Big Mike. Big Mike said, even though I hate being in this hospital with a gunshot wound, the Breakfast Club is keeping him motivated. He said he actually took a bullet for one of his friends. That's why he's in the hospital right now.
Yeah, shout out to everybody with their tweets. Hashtag you're not my friend if. Neos Atlas said, you can't put your hand on the tab and say, get me next time, I got this one. Queen J said, you're not my friend if I can't fart around you.
Well, you know, let's be clear. When guys fart around each other, that is flirting.
Okay, well, then you're friends.
You
And,
another man's
Black
ass
Soprano said, a friend is someone that knows what can destroy you but never would. You're not my friend if you jump to conclusions about something without talking to me first about it. Native Queen B said, you're not my friend if you put all my business out on the street. And Orb Lashes to Lip said, you're not my friend if you talk ish about me to other people.
Well, you know, I'm not going to front. I think a friend is not something you can verbally describe. A friend is an action. A friend is something that can't be defined. It just is. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I can define my friends. I think I'm a very loyal friend. My friends know if they need me, they could call me at 3 in the morning. I need you to come get me, and I'll do it. If they say, hey, I need to borrow some money and I have it and I could do it for them, I'll do it. And I'm not going to stress it if you don't pay me back.
All right.
Well, friends, don't do that, though.
But they don't have to pay you back?
I'm just saying. I have friends that have borrowed money and I know they don't have it to pay me back, so I'm okay with it.
That's dope.
Because that's my friend.
Let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
This is Clem. I'm calling from Jersey.
Hey, what's the true definition of a friend, bro?
You know what? A friend is somebody I feel like it's not, well, first of all, just because we know each other or we're cool with doesn't make us friends. Right. Friends share emotional bank accounts. You know, there's deposits, there's withdrawals.
Wait.
There's trust there.
Okay, I thought you meant literally.
We're talking about friends, not lovers. I understand that you...
No, no, I'm not talking about lovers. I'm saying there's like you read the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Absolutely. Love that book.
Okay, so then there's emotional bank account set up. There's deposits, there's withdrawals there's trust.
He's not talking about a literal bank account.
I know.
Okay. I had to explain to Envy.
But with acquaintances, I feel like acquaintances, they're expendable.
I mean, you can still care about your acquaintances, but friendship is deeper than that.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this is man Jeremy from Newark.
What's the definition of a friend?
A friend to me is someone who with you through no matter what. You know, not over, they can not be your friend over something small, like, you know, jealousy or something like that, that they with you through the thick and the thin. You know, if someone, you know, could just easily call you your friend, they know you, it's not really a friend. I just know you, you're just not my friend, though.
Okay, thank you. Hello, who's this?
Hey, my name's Kenna.
Kenna.
Knossi.
What's going on? What's the definition of a friend?
My definition of a friend is, you essentially my girlfriend, minus the fact I can't have sex with you. Keep it like that. Like,
wait,
you are my teammate, my partner. You essentially inspire me. You play for my team. I play for your team. We sort of mentor each other.
Wait, are you talking about another guy that's your friend?
Basically, he's saying all his homeboys are his friends. He just don't have sex with them, even though he wants to.
Oh.
All right, thank you. Hello, who's this?
I was confused.
Hi, this is Candace from Phoenix, Arizona.
Candace, good morning. What's the definition of a friend, Candace?
A definition of a friend is somebody that if you in the club and you know you good, well, there's bitches that have problems. Excuse my language. There's females out there that have problems with you. Your friend is going to step up before you even do. Even if you, like if a girl comes up and they try to run up on you, she's going to be right there to get you.
She's going to fight right there with you.
We call those the goons. Well, goons, friends, same difference.
Thank you, Mama.
No problem. Oh, yeah, Charlamagne, I love you. Thank you so much for retweeting me on Twitter.
I love you too, boo. I'm going to come out to Phoenix and throw some unprotected penis your way.
Oh, my goodness. Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, that's right. We are going to talk about Chris Brown. Now, he's going backwards. In other words, he wants that old thing back. I'll tell you who he was spotted with in the club and what the two were doing.
Okay. We find out at 8:50. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Rumors next. 105.1 is The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get into the rumors. It seems like Chris Brown, he wants that old thing back.
Listen up. This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's The Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So Chris Brown, you know, him and Rihanna have broken up yet again. And, of course, Karrueche is waiting in the wings. Now, after the Billboard Awards, he went to the Bellagio in Vegas for a party that Bruno Mars was hosting. They said Chris Brown was dancing with Karrueche. He bent down a few times to kiss her and kept running his hand through her hair and singing to her.
I'm starting to have a new respect for Cowabunga because I love a side chick that...
Karrueche, man.
Well, I love a side chick that knows how to play her position. You know,
Karrueche probably said, look, their relationship's not going to last. It's too explosive. She's a superstar. He's a superstar. It's not going to work out. I'm going to just be quiet, play my position, be a nice girl, not say nothing bad about him, and he'll be back.
Just be a nice girl, a nice side chick that whatever Chris does, she's always there.
Right.
Period.
It's working.
Boomerang, bitch.
All right, and shout out to J. Cole. He is putting out his album, Born Sinner, the same day as Kanye West Yeezus album. Now, originally he had a June 25th date, but he tweeted out, Kanye West is one of the greatest artists of our generation, which is exactly why I'm moving my release date up, Born Sinner, June 18th.
Well, I'm buying J. Cole's album. I'm not buying Kanye's album because Kanye's tired of being famous, so I don't want him to sell records and be even more famous.
Stop. I'm
I want to help him out.
Mac Miller's album comes out that same day, too, Watching Movies with the Sound
Definitely
Off.
buying that.
Yeah, pick up all three.
And shout out to Wale. His Gifted album comes out on the 25th.
Definitely buying that as well.
Yep.
That's a lot. That's a good couple of weeks. All right. Ocho Cinco was arrested yesterday after a judge determined that he violated his probation, and that is for his 2012 domestic violence bust. Apparently, he was not going to his probation officer 2 times, and he didn't show proof of enrollment in a domestic violence education class. So he was arrested and jailed, and he's probably out by now on bond.
Yeah, they say he got out on a $1,000 bond.
Yeah, $1,000. All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, we have the mix coming up at 9 o'clock. Now, we're going to start off the mix with French Montana. Yeah. And the reason we're going to do that for French Montana is the first time in a long time that we've had a New York artist come out. So it's only right that we represent New York. So shout to New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and everybody that listens.
Yeah, last New York artist I can remember dropping an album was A$AP Rocky.
Yes,
on a major label, yeah.
So we're going to get some French Montana on. Shout out to the Coke Boys. And then after that, we're going to represent for Notorious B.I.G. Today is his birthday, so we're going to represent for B.I.G. a little this morning.
Wow, so French dropped his album on Biggie's birthday. Well played, bad boy. Well played.
So let me know what you want to hear at DJ Envy. Let me know your favorite Biggie record and your favorite French Montana joint, and we'll get them both on for you this morning. And let's ride out. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go. And call on 105 right now, 800-585-1051. You want to see LL Cool J? Well, he's performing at our iHeartRadio Theater tomorrow. The tickets are yours. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Here's why. It's Beyonce, Grown Woman.
Actually, the more I hear it, the more I like it. When I first heard it, I was like, it's cool, but now I like it more.
That's because you heard the Pepsi commercial that Envy played. You didn't hear the actual song.
That's because I played the Pepsi commercial by accident earlier.
Tough tune, man. It's another record for straight men like myself that are Beyonce fans, the queen out to. She leaves us no choice. The record is jamming, and she's talking about being a grown woman. I already know I'm going to have to catch myself in the club singing, I'm a grown woman.
You say that all the time.
Until you look at one of your homeboys and you be like, what's your problem, B? Just like single ladies. You ain't going to tell me you ain't never caught yourself singing single ladies in the club now. Alright, niggas.
Right.
You done caught yourself. Oh, I'm a single lady. Doing your little hand and stuff, and you're like, oh.
You be doing the hand dance and all of that?
Sometimes, depending on what they're drunk.
Oh, my goodness.
It's okay. Listen, if you're a straight man, it's okay to queen out to Beyonce. It happens to the best of us. Okay?
All right.
Well, you think Jay-Z don't be queening out to Beyonce at home? Huh?
I don't think he pops it and locks it.
You think Jay-Z ain't never caught himself doing the uh-oh dance?
Well, that's okay, because that's his... Hold on, but that's his wife. That's his wife, so he can do that.
You think Hov pops it? You think he does that?
You don't think he be in the studio listening to these songs like, oh, yeah.
Hov is
I
not
know
doing
Envy
that.
does. Envy... You would do. I saw you do that.
It's okay for a straight man to queen out to Beyonce. Didn't you hear this young man over here?
Absolutely. It's okay to scratch. It's like it's not gay if it's Prince. It's okay to queen out of Beyonce.
Yo. It's not gay if it's Prince. Unbelievable. Damn it, man. All right.
What's wrong with being a little gay?
Everybody a little gay. All right.
You tell him, honey boo boo.
You sound like you're talking to me, right?
I thought he was talking to you.
No, so awkward.
No, Envy's all yellow. Envy's all yellow boo boo, not honey boo boo.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Envy's mom said, please stop talking about Envy's complexion.
Especially when his father's not light skinned and she's not light skinned. I understand, Mom. I understand why you want us to talk about it.
Just keep going.
Please don't bring it up. We're trying to leave that behind.
Oh my goodness.
He's grown now.
You guys are crazy.
She's a grown woman.
Now, if you want to hear this, shut up. If you want to hear this Beyonce joint, again, you can hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. You can also check out our interview with K. Michelle, who stopped through earlier today from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Also, the decisions up there, Donkey Today, and all that good stuff. Just hit up the website. All right, Cherry Martinez is up next. And Charlamagne.
Yes, sir.
Leave us on a positive note.
Oh, well, first of all, Girl Code comes on tonight on MTV at 9:30. Then another new episode at 10:30.
Okay. Right.
Yes, tonight. And my positive note of the day is when you help somebody win, you win. Period.
All right.
I feel you.
And it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Have a great day, y'all.
Breakfast Club, bitches!